Welcome to a special edition of Regular Ass Episode. Boomstick Media presents the Boomstick Pod Squad. Boomstick changes Mr. Flo. Flo's our guest today for the moment. Yeah, you weren't here this weekend. We had a couple changes.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to...
You weren't here.
We're going to bring in an old ally to help us do some writing.
Different bass player.
On the album. See if we can get going a little bit faster with that. More band practice episodes are coming. I know I slacked on those the last month or so. I think I stopped at practice 9. We kind of stalled out though.
And there was a bunch of good ideas in there that you didn't send us yet.
All right, I still got them all.
Oh, yeah.
Still got them all. And a lot of them are just in the actual practice. You're just gonna go watch the whole YouTube like everybody else.
I don't wanna
Bobo. Speaking of Bobo, man, we
have
have had a couple auditions. One of these auditions involved reading a fucking graphic novel every time we responded. I like the energy though, man. I'm not gonna hate. I think it's a little misguided and unnecessary. Like, I don't need to hear about $8,000 worth of equipment and then you not bring any of it.
He brought 3 guitars though.
In the wrong tunings.
With nothing else.
We gave him every tuning. He brought 3 guitars in 3 different tunings. He sent me all this shit, and I'm explaining we're subsonic. This is how we jam. And I said, bro,
the fucking easiest thing to do.
I said, all you need is your pedals and your guitars. He's like, I got some weed too. I was like, there you go, pedal, guitars, pedal,
and
nugs. And he said, guitars, pedal, nugs. Check, got it. He only brought one of those 3 things. He said he had nugs in the car, but he never went and got it.
Did he bring a bike? Maybe he thought it was different pedals.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He had car pedals, I guess.
He was sweating really bad too, which is a red flag for me.
That could have just been panic.
He wasn't fat.
That could have been panic.
Panic
Who said he
for
was
what?
fat? Who said he was fat?
I said he wasn't fat.
Oh, I thought he was a little chunky. You need to work on yourself, sir.
Not that fat to be sweating. Dude, I was over there beating the shit out of my drums and I wasn't sweating like he was. Even without the fucking AC.
I don't feel like deleting any of this, so I'm just going to be honest. I thought he was all right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Oh, don't hate us. We love you, man. The talent's there. Here's the thing. All the recordings he sent was fucking spot on. I think he's just got a little bit of bad timing going on, and
well, he needs to figure out his
something
sound.
else was going on.
Yeah,
Maybe.
He seems a little occupied.
Yeah. I ain't gonna put nobody business out there, but something was amiss.
Hey, man, you know.
And that's okay because it kind of helped us realign anyway. Because yeah, I fed him some bullshit. We're not gonna go for a second guitars, but we really aren't now. I mean, after these auditions and why don't I got the soundboard?
It's just a waste of time sometimes, man. You know?
Yeah, but that's how we found David. That's how I found DJ. Melvin,
Yeah.
Craigslist City.
Yeah, but I feel like lately it's been a waste of time.
Yeah. We had a really good practice about 3 practices ago, though. It was like, okay, sweet. Like, let's fucking go. And then we come back, and it's like we had to start that practice over
That's because...
of a couple things.
Yeah.
But one of them is Chris, but one of them's also David having 5 band practices. And he knows that, and we know that, and I think that's not going to be a problem going forward.
Yeah.
I think he's either going to figure out how to make those things both work, or he's going to have to choose one or the other.
I think he's going to choose this one because we give him...
Well, you're the fucking best drummer in town,
We
Bob.
give him complete creative freedom, too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're always trying to get him to change his riffs, but...
I just want him to hear what I'm hearing. He don't even have to choose it. I just want to see if he can...
But actually, the last practice we had, I got him to change one of his riffs,
Yeah,
too.
as soon as you tell me to stop, you go right in. And I'm like, oh, he gets to fucking do it. But you're drumming to it.
I just wanted an extra chug on that second part. I wanted it.
But he's still willing to fucking... And maybe he was venting a little when he was complaining about that with his other band. They're like, hey, can y'all not do that here? All good, though. Man, them beers look real good. Need me a Gatorade. Yeah, they look delicious. But I don't need them. I don't need them.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to get another one. Right now.
Yeah, good for you, man. Good on you.
I got to get on the grill tonight, so I'm going to watch
Damn. Getting on the grill, huh? Congratulations, man. I ain't had it on the grill and
Making some grilled chicken Alfredo. She's doing the Alfredo and the noodles, and I'm cooking the...
How you make Alfredo on fucking barbecue grill?
No, you make the chicken on the grill, you make the Alfredo on the kitchen. And you put your chicken, and then you get your noodles, and you put your Alfredo sauce on it, man.
Now I'm mad at myself, man, because I want to quit drinking, but I want a beer, and I haven't quit drinking, but I have. I didn't drink yesterday.
Then I only got enough beers for me.
Yeah, how about that? I don't believe that.
I only got 12. That's probably enough for me.
Oh, well, there's the Parker's is right there.
Yeah, I could drink Bob's beer if I wanted.
I was like,
There's some Jack in there. Here's the good thing. I'd rather not drink than drink that fucking shit.
Really?
Dude, out of all the
like
shit you
it.
drink, well, it's an improvement from Ice House. I'll give you that. Where are we ashing? I don't think anybody is except Bob.
I've been ashing there the whole time. Y'all just been ashing.
We're fucking wearing half of it. Oh, man. It's just CBD. It's not going to stain. Yeah, I might have one beer. Maybe that'll be my thing. One beer a day. I gotta get my skin better. I gotta fucking lose some weight. I gotta cut sugar out. I need to start working out. I'm not doing any of it.
I ain't either, man.
I mean, but I have been going running. I have started little workouts. I did do an ice bath, and I cleaned the ice bath out yesterday, but I fucking think I blowed a hole in it with the pressure washer.
Really?
There's a little leak.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did it come with patches? Everything like that comes with patches.
There's somewhere something came with some patches, but I don't think that was it.
It's right by the drain, too, so it's kind of a weird place.
There's something else that I bought that did come with a bunch
Like in
of
the
air
field
mattress
where
or
they
something.
seemed in the drain.
Slam a bunch of fucking crazy glue in there, man.
I'm gonna do something. Yeah, it's just right around the flange of the fucking exit valve, like the sewing around it, all the way at the bottom. And that shit's fucking
How long do you stay in there?
10 minutes.
That's a long time.
Yeah, but I only did 3 minutes once I got up to my neck. Like, it took me up to about the 6-minute mark to even get.
Really?
Like,
Dude,
to
you're
me, like-
supposed to jump all the way in.
Bro, I couldn't, man. Like, I was having physical fucking convulsions trying to fucking get under. I'd have to go under and come back out. And it get real cold. I mean, every muscle.
Tell me you recorded that.
No, I should have, bro.
Oh.
Every muscle and every organ.
Yeah, you're supposed to fucking take it all the way to the neck.
Man, I had a box blade with me, though. In
That's
case I
how the-
couldn't take it, I was going to slice that bitch wide open.
That's how the fighters do it, man. They jump in all the way to the neck.
Well, you got to be used to that shit, too. I'm not
couldn't
fucking
do it.
putting myself in the shock like that.
I don't want to do it, but I don't think I could do it.
And we should move some furniture and roll, Bob.
No, man.
He sized me up real quick, and he's like, nah, man.
I'm too tired. Give me like a Saturday and let me stretch, and then, yeah, we'll roll.
Yeah. I want to roll with you, Bubba.
I got some good tricks.
Yeah.
Dude, I rolled with pro fighters for like 2 years.
Yeah, I know. That's what I want. I've rolled with you before you did all that. I'd
yeah.
really like to get into the
It's
gym,
a-
but I don't
it's
got
a
that
lot
type of
different
commitment.
now. It's a lot different.
I'd like to get Jaden into
Dude,
it.
the smallest bit of formal training will like change your entire game.
I know a few things, buddy. I know a few things just from paying attention.
Yeah, I thought that too. Until I went to that gym. And I got choked out by like a 140-pound dude in like 3 seconds.
I believe
But
it.
he was a pro. You just don't know, man. You think you know something.
Yeah, them little inside leg hooks,
and
fucking
you get humbled like immediately.
control the hips. I got good sprawl, dog.
Yeah, but you can use your sprawl against you.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, fucking. I always did better from my back too. Like just fucking counter and just fucking staying alive and waiting for that one opening and catch you in a fucking arm bar. But you can't just fucking. My shit was always get somebody in the guillotine. That doesn't work on a real fucking fighter because if you try that or right off rip, your ass is gonna be so
Nah, you-
fucking tired.
Well, you can get out of it. You stack your shoulders on them. Put them on the ground and stack your shoulders on them. That's how you get out of it.
I just do that to
And
Jenny
then-
Corsius and fucking.
Then you always fight the hands though. Hands are what you go for first. Rear naked choke. Fight the
Yeah,
hands.
but when you're straight grappling, we're not doing any striking. It's just fucking
yeah,
position,
It's just jujitsu.
or as Randy likes to call it, karate.
I used to call it poke me in the eye jujitsu, that shit that he used to take from that English guy.
Bethany's stepdad?
Yeah, because
Glimmer Bean?
he would tell me about it, and I'd be like, but y'all don't spar? He's like, oh, no, man.
No, dude, it's
We-
a fucking pyramid scheme.
We
it's
don't
a
spar yet. I was like, how long you been going there? He's like, about 6 months. And I was like, you don't, dude, they threw me in there the first day.
Bro, that's the reason they got them kids in there.
They
They
were
treat it
like-
like a soccer class. They're like, you do this test, you get this belt. Now you do this one and this one, you get this. Now you do this one, this one, this
Nah,
one.
man.
You
They're
get a
like-
green tip.
They're like, they throw you in there the first day. And if you're bigger, and I was a bigger guy, then all the fucking smaller pro fighters want to roll with you because you're stronger. That shit was not fun at first, man, but I'm telling you, it gets really good, and you learn a lot of respect.
I always
for
have
things.
fun. I always had fun doing it. I always had fun doing it.
You learn to have a lot of respect.
It's a lot like
You know, Miss
tree work in the aspect of fucking cause and effect and placement control and realizing
You know, Miss Sinn's gym's still open. I think Biddle goes there
where's that.
on Montgomery Street.
See, I don't want to drive to Savannah for that.
Stephen
shit.
Bass has one too, but it's on 37th. Remember Stephen Bass?
Yeah, yeah.
He was on The Ultimate Fighter.
Oh yeah, I knew his girlfriend Candace.
Yeah, man. I used to train.
She was bartender on the south side.
He was in Champions when Champions was.
He almost beat me up one time. I ran my mouth a little bit too much to
Stephen
him.
Bass?
Yeah, I
He
told him, I was
probably
like, bro, I'll fucking go with you, dog. He's like, bro. And I was like, dude, you're not even that much bigger than me. And then I found out who he is. I was like, boy, he saved my life that night.
Let me tell you something, man.
I was running my fucking dick sucker, boy.
He's tough. He's only a 145er, but dude, he's a tough guy, man. I rode with him a bunch of times.
But I'm
And
not smart enough to be scared of him. I mean, I fucking was tapping.
That's what's dangerous.
I was
though.
tapping Dave Camp when I had zero training.
I got a funny story about
That's
Dave
a big
Camp, too.
dude.
But listen, you never know when you
Not
find
editing.
out.
This is an unedited episode.
Okay.
You know what? If we can just have unedited episodes, I don't gotta edit them.
Dude, listen.
That's what takes the longest, man.
Listen, when I was going to Champions, Dave was going too, but he was going in the morning. I was going in the afternoon. Well, he said he was going in the morning. I don't think he would as much as he said, but anyways, we were fucking around, drinking some beers, and we're talking about rolling. And he's like, "Yeah, man, well, I'll come in the afternoon and we'll roll." And dude, Dave Camp always intimidated me my whole life, right?
He was a Marine, wasn't he?
He was bigger.
What branch was he in?
I don't Navy.
Okay, I knew he
almost
was
a Navy
okay.
SEAL. But he didn't finish Bud, so but that's the
All good, all good.
But anyways, we went into the gym.
He wasn't a joke.
We went in the gym. I was like, you know, I always feared Dave Camp.
Shout out California Tattoo.
Yeah, dude, but when we rolled, man, I tapped him out like 6 times in fucking 3 minutes, dude. But given,
Oh wait, I think I remember this story. No, you
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
given,
That's what I wound up.
given, I was going to that gym 3 days a week and doing tree work all week. And,
Yeah.
and I was running on the weekends, and I was in the best shape of my life, dude.
You don't want to do that no more.
Best shape of my life.
You don't want to do that no more.
No.
But you know how, dude. Let's pop it up for 6 months
You're
so
the
we
grandpa.
can get ready for these shows, man.
I'm ready. What am I trying to do?
Bro, I want you to play Omerta,
I am
Omerta
married.
and God Machine back to back 5 times in a row, and then you're ready, my friend.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Because those wear you the fuck out.
I ain't doing that.
See, you got to get our endurance up, buddy.
I'm good.
You can't shut the show down at 8:30, Rob.
I could play a show late. Dude, we used to play fucking.
You see that look?
We played till like 3 in the morning a bunch of times at the Barrel House,
Yeah. So
and we had to play for 2 hours.
With that, what age Bob was that? I was a younger Bob.
That was probably like
27.
8 years ago. Yeah, that was probably 8
Man, let me
years
tell you
ago.
the first time I realized I was fucking old and fat. I went back to the Savannah Baseball League, right? And I might have been like 32 at this point when I first went back. Yeah, I think that was it. And we were doing drills, getting your lean off first base, right? And it was first move, break. First move, yeah, either break back to the bag or towards second, depending on if I think the pitcher's coming to me. First move, I guess wrong. And I went towards second, and I realized as I flipped this foot up that he was coming behind me, and somehow I double stepped and front flipped on the ground. I felt like Randy in Little League, dude. I was like, my body's just not right, man. It's just, it doesn't do what I'm telling it to do anymore. It
Yeah.
just thinks it can. like I take off for a second, fucking, you know, like I read the picture straight as fuck. I was like, oh, I got this bag. And I'm halfway there and the catcher's looking at me about to throw it. I'm like, fuck, please throw this ball away. I fucked up so bad. I'm old, man.
Yeah.
And I'm fat. But when I went to that show the other night, I'm getting down just as hard as anybody else.
But you probably hurt worse than anybody else.
I did it for 3 bands, though, you know, so I think that was the equivalent of one show on my own because it was off and on and off and on. Yeah, it took me 3 days to recover that shit. Yeah, at least. That's why I need to do it more. If I throw my back out, I don't have any chill. Like I was just saying, my brain doesn't let me just chill. What's up with you, though, Flo? Remember when you started running a couple of months ago? This dude was on the treadmill. He was running. He's still doing the athletic greens every day.
I did it one time. I ran one time. I bought running shoes and ran one time.
You were doing more than that.
Maybe twice.
We did push-ups. We were having a push-up contest, and I'm trying to create this fucking false reality so that maybe you'll just try, Matt, try. I need somebody please fucking help me have some accountability.
Dude.
My alarm's been going off at 5:30 every morning, Bob, and I just like, tomorrow. I did get up at 8:30 today, dude. And I came in here and I wrote lyrics. I was doing
You have
more.
to get up.
Well, you say have to. How do you define that word? Because I haven't had to for 20 years.
You have to for you, though.
I know. If I went to work for someone else, I'd do it. I'd have to. But I can't for myself because I love me so much, so goddamn much. I'm like, hey, do we want to get us up? We want to jack off and go back to sleep.
I mean, I'll get up if I got to poop or something.
Ah, man, I get mad at my poops. I'm like trying to go back to sleep before it hits
But
me.
see, I take a shit every 12 hours. At 5 and at 5. Like clockwork. It's routine, man.
Signal 5.
I have to get up.
Wasn't it Signal 5? Take a shit at trees?
Signal 3.
Signal 3? No, Signal 3 was yes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, Signal 3. No shit. How random is that? Maybe you're the autistic one, Angel Hernandez.
Put me on that dumping list.
Hey, bruh. I'm on a Oka Trio Street, bruh. Good times, man. Trees Incorporated. So he's a pretty good tree guy. I dropped a log on him one time, though. That was terrible. He dropped a log on him. It's the only mistake I've ever made that hurt somebody in tree work, other than myself. Trusting Randy. That was my mistake.
Randy ain't coming?
No. Brittany didn't feel good. So he's going to take the Tuesday off. Flo's sitting in for him, doing a terrible job.
I'm here.
Yeah?
Yep, that's about it.
So, man.
Present.
Was you here for the birthday party?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're off Tuesdays.
Yeah, he was here, man.
He's such a ride or die, dude. It's not that you're secondary. It's just I'm focused on the guest.
He just don't even notice you anymore.
We had a whole day. I didn't go to sleep until 6 o'clock in the morning.
I forgot to tell. I didn't know he didn't know about band practice and shit. I just assumed he's here.
Didn't y'all eat fucking mushrooms that night?
Yeah.
We did a lot of stupid shit that day. We had like 400 grams of fucking THC with all the edibles everybody kept giving us. And we had already ate some before that happened. And then Randy starts passing the fucking shots around. So then we got drunk as fuck. Then we ate the mushrooms.
I didn't participate in any of that.
About 2 hours into the mushroom, we decided to step it up yet another notch. And shit got fucking awesome. Like 3 more hours.
Yeah,
and I was done.
We played Jim Rummy.
Yeah, we played Jim Rummy.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Was it? Jesus.
Probably more.
All right, what are we playing, dude? 1,000 or the Birds Chirp? Which one?
You had to be at work.
Well, look at me
11?
now, folks. No beer, no
shit.
problem.
Yeah,
I'm doing it.
I had to work the next day. That's why I don't fuck around with y'all at all when it comes to that. I'm just going home.
I can't, man. If I party hard, bro, I gotta wake up and
I
have
don't
some
ever
soup.
want to party hard on like a Friday night when I ain't after practice. I ain't got nothing going on.
I got my fucking kid. I'm
I
not
know.
raging with my kid.
Therein lies our dilemma. I will have work and you have your kid.
Well, what's up right now?
I have work, motherfucker.
What's more important, your job or my child?
They're both important.
What's more important, my child or how you feel tomorrow at your job?
definitely, to me, how I feel tonight.
Oh, you hear that, Jaden? Uncle Bobo's a
He's
piece of
your
shit.
child.
I say he's a responsible
What's that
adult.
gotta
I don't
do
know
with
how
me?
I got that out of that.
Yeah, I feel like I am being.
All right, I'm gonna have one
irresponsible.
beer though. I'm gonna have one beer, and then I'm gonna make my way downtown. That's for you, David. I'm assuming people are gonna watch this. I don't know, man. It's been how long? About 6 months since we started this shit.
Yeah.
We got to get more consistent with the episodes,
made
but
like
maybe
$3 or something, right?
maybe. What I'll do is I'm gonna do all the Randy footage tonight from the birthday party, and I'll announce. Hey, can you grab me a beer and a Gatorade, and then I'll decide when you get here if I hate my life. Thanks. He's like, really? I don't got no beer for you, bitch.
He'd rather you drink the Gatorade.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, I'll use the Randy birthday party footage as season 2 premiere video. I don't know if podcasts do seasons, but it looks fancy. We're winging it here at the Boomstick Pod Squad. We got the Boomstick Band. We got the Boomstick Pod Squad. And now we have the Boomstick Media Company. I'm going to be doing commercials for local businesses, bands, videos.
Shooting porns, whatever you need.
But I'm probably missing the mark on that, but that's why I don't smoke crack either, buddy. I'm trying to stay away from shit that's going to be really addicting. Can you imagine some of those creeps that just get like 5 whores a day to show up and just fucking, if one of them gets twerky, he fucking makes 10 grand off her and fucks fine ass fucking domesticles all day? Yeah, I'd rather not though. Like the fucking chicken traffic, bro. The traffic titty. That was really exciting, but
Then you argued with
just
yourself
as soon
about
as I had enough time to think about it, I'm like, this bitch going around showing her fucking titty. You can't trust them, dog. There's a new guy on TikTok that's going around doing loyalty tests, and you'll get him talking first. Like, oh, this your man? How on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love? That's your girl? Oh, okay. Oh, you got her name tatted on you? I got you. How much you trust him? Y'all ride or die. Okay. Trade phones. No. Trade phones. Open that up. Call that guy right now and see how he answers. Well, how you know me? Girl, you be sitting on my face every night. How you mean I know you? Bro, like, it's got to be scripted because that shit gets so fucking real.
Yeah,
but at
a
the
lot
same
of that
time,
shit's fake.
you know that shit exists. You know them fucking bitches are. And then most of the guys don't care. They know they're getting played. They just like don't. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Did y'all see that? Everybody see that? I just went straight for the Gatorade.
It's because it was closer to you.
It looks really sweet. What the fuck are we listening to?
Oh, this is Mindset, man, from the 90s.
If the devil wore Adidas.
You never heard of this band?
I've heard the band. I've never heard that line, that phrase, that logic, any of it.
This whole album's awesome, man.
It's got a Reveille feel.
Oh, this is way before Reveille. This came out in 93, I think. Maybe.
Think we should start putting full episodes on Facebook?
No.
It's a good call.
Just put the link to get to it.
That's what I've been doing. I'll show one or two clips from the episode, and then put in the comment the links.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I haven't really been monitoring the traction either. So I
Violated
can't.
on Facebook so easy for nothing these days, man. You know what I'm saying?
I've already got kicked off Xbox twice today.
It's like, just show a YouTube's much more lenient, man.
I'm just saying, man. Nothing racist. Just a little homophobic. I'm the devil, and I wear Adidas.
Good song.
See,
They
you see
had a
Korn's collaborating with Adidas?
killer bass line.
I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't they already do that? They wrote a fucking song called Adidas. That's all these wears on fucking tour. Like, if he hasn't been getting paid for it by now.
Yeah, no shit,
Jesus
right?
Christ. That might be the clip right there. Just a little corn clip. Felt to the episode. What's something?
Their bass player's always got the drive in this band. It's only a 4-piece. Bass, guitar, drums, and vocals. You know how I found out about them? I went to Planet 3 when it was on Whitaker Street in the 90s. And they had this barrel with
I remember that.
cassette demos. And me and Groves went there. And I think that was when I got my LeBray pierced. And I pulled it out and it was Mindset.
You had to park around the corner and walk back to that
it
bit.
was Mindset on one side and a band called Flamboki on the other side. And it was 2 songs each. And they were fucking badass. Check this song out. Bass drops most of it.
That's 2 basses right there.
1 bass.
2 noises.
Yeah, but it's an effect.
Okay, so it's a fucking double.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the drive, but you can also hear the flat behind it.
Yeah. Oh, this song jam.
Take some notes for the episode. For the tag. We need a producer. Anybody? Yeah, kids want to work for free. We need interns is what we need. We get 100 episodes, we can start getting interns for free. Oh, Mindset, Fake Randy. Any more hashtags for the episode? It's only 6:43. Got another 45 minutes, boys.
Yeah, I probably got 15.
You told me 7:30, Rob.
Yeah, but, you know, got a lot to do this week.
All right, watch this, Flo. I'm going to get it all out of him.
He got a grill.
We got to come up with a game real quick, a new album.
And we ain't done with the first album yet.
45 minutes left on this album, probably.
No, you got...
That's probably not an album worth of shit on this.
Listen to this breakdown. This is old school as fuck.
See that? I dropped it and it bounced and rolled into it.
All their shit's simple.
Why no?
The drummer's like a 300 pounder.
What year is this?
What year? I want to say 94.
It sounds like he's trying to do some fucking Rage Against the Machine inspired Morello. The bass and the guitar fucking sounds really fucking old Rage.
They used to kill it though, man.
I like it.
Old and simple recordings, man, of just instruments. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't take it. I almost brought a bottle of Jack though.
Why would you do that?
I was like, that's just rude.
That'll make the
Come on, do a shot.
It's only like a shot.
with friends like you.
I put it back. I was like, nah. You don't want me to rub it in his face.
Literally, ever, please. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is old school new metal, kind of catchy stuff, but
this
it
is way
ain't.
before new metal though. It's
Yeah.
like right before Korn came out. But nobody knows about it, man. When they only had 2 albums.
We don't got any albums.
Oh man, that comes in time. I feel like we're fixing to start doing something.
We're about to take the fuck
a
off.
little more progressive and a little,
Or I'm
a
gonna
little
quit.
different.
God damn it.
A little different.
I'd rather go back to just fucking freestyling and getting fucking faded. If we're not gonna fucking do something with it, man, because we're locked and loaded right now, and we're in a better position we've
What
ever
happened
been
to
in.
just writing an album?
Oh man, I want to be famous. I'm trying to get my dick sucked in an elevator, dog.
You can do that playing downtown.
By a midget.
That's
Them elevators,
easy,
them
man.
elevators are untrustworthy, dog. I don't know if I can. In a freight elevator, feels like that might be a man.
And then you want to start thinking about how many bitches has sucked dick in this elevator before. Fuck, I mean, is she really like worthy?
I'm glad I don't judge myself like that because I'm a fucking whore.
You just judge everybody else.
No, yeah, like what were you? Why would you fuck me, you fucking idiot? That's like the number one knock I got on every bit. Fucking. First of all, what's her damage? She's trying to fuck me. Oh, you like me? I'm likable. Oh yeah, right. This bitch is retarded. I'm still gonna fuck her, but maybe there's a small chance she really does like me, don't she? And then you realize, nah, they didn't. They were just telling themselves they did. They believed that they wanted to, but that's probably my fault. I'm mostly an asshole. Mostly, kind of condescending. Pretty loud. I don't smell bad, you know. I don't think I got bad smells. I think my shortcomings are far surpassed by my efforts to fucking not like justify my fucking behavior, but I know that I can sound like an asshole when I'm not trying to. So I always try to throw some pleases in there and not necessarily burn the bridge. But then I cussed the bitch out at the fucking fast food. And I was just like, I'm a piece of shit. I knew I was going to do it. I said don't do it, and I fucking did it. It's like, oh, and I'm so fucking nice because I know I'm about to go off. Like, oh, no, that's fine. Oh, actually, yes, please, if that's fine with you. And then they'll give me my shit, and they'll close the window. And I'm like, two ketchups. And they open the window like, what? And I was like, oh, can I get a couple more ketchups that I gave you, too? I was like, I got 2 large fries, 2 orders of 10 pieces. You gave me 2 fucking ketchups? I mean, do you own them? Do they take that shit out to your paycheck? What the fuck?
No, man.
Yeah, bro. And she's like, my dad's in a band with you. Please stop. She didn't tell you about that yet? No. She's probably got cussed out already, though.
Who, Audrey?
Yeah. Whoever's working window.
Oh, I'm sure.
People are, no, play with her food, man. How fucking dumb are you? You just put cheese on too. I need my money back. It's cause you're fucking black. Thought I was gonna say black. Not racist. I let black people make my food. I went with the tunes at least. And that's why I have to listen back to the entire fucking episode every fucking time. Is the fridge on?
No.
Throw them in the freezer. Throw a couple up top in the icy.
I got a couple cold ones in my fridge. Up top.
There's a temperature thing on both of them. Really, the
I'm
bottom.
gonna drink this one more than I gotta go.
The bottom one might not be very cold. All right, if we did one more new metal episode, what are we gonna do? All right, we need to have some lined up for when we got no Randy and no guests, because I'm gonna be here Tuesday. If I have to do a pod by myself, man, I might be when the.
Dude, I'm leaving Saturday.
I already told Brooke, I was like, hey man, I expect to get Jaden on Thanksgiving, since I'm not going. Like I was really.
Man, y'all go out somewhere cool and eat. There's some open places.
Oh, she never messaged me back. If she takes him and goes somewhere else with him, I'm gonna be fucking hurt, dude. I'm already so upset by it. I still on point of going home. I mean, I love my family, but I wanted to go back a dad, bro. I want to go show my fucking kid to my family. I want him to meet them. He's 10 years old. I said, I guess I'll just take him back when he's an adult. It's fine. It's selfish is what it is, man. I'm scared for him to go that far, too. But, I mean, it's a nice place. There's fucking bedrooms and food, and it's nice, man. I mean, like, it's not like we're staying at the fucking trailer park or some shit.
I mean, dude, he should go meet his family, man. You know, part of the game. She needs to realize that.
Dude, she sent Dylan by himself to go meet Lee's family in goddamn Minnesota or some shit.
That's her oldest kid?
Yeah, I think he might have been a little bit older than Jaden at the time, but all good, dude. I understand. I'm just disappointed as fuck. There you go. I'll get over it. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. You got that one. I'm not gonna want another one after that anyway, so might as well not drink that. Not just doing it for the camera. Swear.
Yeah.
We'll see. Check back with me in a couple next Tuesday, I guess. Or I'll see you Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you Friday.
The baby's coming over tomorrow, and probably.
Over here? Can it even play bass?
But I'm gonna invite Chris to my house tomorrow, because I want to kick it with him.
You need to at least have put the invite out there. You should have reached out by now. Just a heart or something.
Nah, man. I'm gonna be like, hey, dog, you want to come kick it with me and drink some beers? And I'm gonna see.
He don't know how to say no. If he still hangs out with Ryan, he's gotta come hang out with you still.
Yeah, I just.
He didn't seem mad at all. He seemed relieved, man. And he did so fucking good. I hope he keeps going,
I
man.
want to talk to him because, I've always told him that, like, no matter what, man, I'm going to jam with you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad because, realistically,
We still can,
I
but
never really wanted to start.
We can't waste any more of his time if we're gonna fucking get the most out of him right now. We can still jam with Chris once a Sunday or something.
I never meant to, like, really start another band. You know
I didn't either. I really didn't.
It just happened. So, I don't know.
It's Ron's fault for pissing us off so much. It fired us up. Remember what you said? It's how we get him back. We fucking get a better guitarist and we make better music.
And that's what we've been doing. But Chris just, I don't know.
He's not ready yet. He can be.
He's
Our
not
kids are
ready
going to
yet.
catch up to us musically at some point, Like, he can be. Look at Lance's kid. He ain't there yet, but
He's got a good head start, though.
I'm telling you, man. He's going to be a monster. It's probably going to be better than Lance.
Probably.
He's going for more shit right off the rip. It's like the X Games and shit. They're coming out the fucking box doing 900s now. Like, yeah.
Yeah, 12 years old doing 900.
Yeah, we weren't practicing blast beats and fucking crazy shit like that.
Doing
How old
double,
is he?
double
Like
front
16?
flips on DMX.
I think so.
I think I just started playing guitar at 16.
We had that Will
I
kid
started
when he
playing
was.
bass at
I think
14.
Will Sapp started playing drums with us when he was 13 or 14. That motherfucker was
I remember
real green.
Adam got a drum kit when he was maybe 13, and I was 14, and he was, for a long time, super weak on it. And then
Pearl Export.
one summer, he fucking practiced and got good, man.
Yeah, he did. Adam always had the best drum face.
He still does.
But yeah, even on some like softer music now, when he's still over here on that bell with him little fucking off. It's fucking like.
I make some pretty funny ones sometimes to some people. When
You're
playing
funny.
live,
You're funny to hear, man. Like, listen,
when you're playing live, though, dude, making faces at people is what really gets them. Especially like a chick in the back of nowhere, and you're like, and then throw a stick at her.
there you go. Take her fucking eye out.
You never used to.
God,
do
you
that?
goddamn bully. No, man, I can't make eye contact with these bitches.
I throw sticks all the time.
They intimidate me so much. And then when I do, and she's trying to fuck them up, what is wrong with you?
I just like to place with the crowd, man. That's why I got kicked out.
Remember Loogie when I jumped off the stage at the Jinx and I like fake beat the guy up because he was fucking everybody up in the pit? I was like fake hitting him.
Yeah.
That was all theater, I was playing to the crowd there.
When you got kicked out.
Yeah, and he fucking Beasley took me out and he brought me back in on his shoulders and the whole fucking place went crazy. That's how I got that other gig. Pro Logic was telling that fucking story to some kids in South
You
Carolina.
remember Pro Logic? This Pro Logic 13.
Yeah.
Now. They just had an album out in 2020.
Really?
Yeah. Sounds totally different now.
But they're like, man, there's this front man in Savannah y'all got to get. And I started driving to Charleston every week to be in a band. That was Path of Reprisal.
They're on Spotify, dude. I checked them out the other day.
Pro Logic?
They have their old shit.
They're Lincoln Park. That's what I remember.
It was more like Shovel. You remember Shovel with the 2 singers and shit? I mean, they were pretty good for what they were doing. No bullshit, I'll play this song with you.
Thanks.
It's pretty easy. This is one of the ones that I learned with my headphones. Because it was this album and when the Kite String popped. I used to
Man.
play it too.
This is the motherfucker that like
Andel's
taught
Hair.
me the fucking the triplet rolls, the triplet fucking like the purrs, man.
Andel's Hair. You know, he doesn't play with them anymore. Well, they don't play anymore, but
How about Slipknot kicking out their drummer, man? Broke his heart.
why?
I don't know. They said they're gonna go in a different artistic direction. Blindsided him. He said, "This is not how I see my dream ending, man." Didn't see it coming.
Dude, he was good. I thought he fit. He was bigger than Joey Jordison.
Should we make a press release like that for Chris?
No.
I'm not like trying to like razz the shit up, but
Dude, nobody on
it
the
would look
internet
cool.
needs to worry about any of that.
I'll after this practice though, I'll make a welcome back Cotter for fucking Colin.
I think he's going to need to play with a pick on some of our shit.
Well, Doug's ready. If he can't work out, I would much rather have him. But Doug's a fucking certified beast. But Doug's also still jamming with the fucking down
Yeah,
south
they got
dirty
a
Jersey
show
boys.
coming up. You saw that?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen Bob Phillips liked it.
I know. That's why I did that.
It sure worked.
I was like, uh-huh.
I liked it right behind you.
Josh is going to see this one. Because you were just saying,
Yeah, absolutely.
when I asked him, he never messaged back.
Yeah, I was like, because I said everything's still good with the down south band or whatever, Dirty Boys.
Down, boys.
The down south Dirty Boys. No, they're good. It's just not anything I would ever do. But you can get paid to do that, but you got to have a real specialized audience. VFWs, biker bars, trailer park weddings.
Yeah.
I got nothing against trailer park. That's my second rip on them tonight. I used to live in one. I fuck with them.
I grew up in a trailer.
It's actually my third rip on them because that dirty cop car. I say he lived in Happy Acres. All right, I got a problem.
You said something else.
You drinking my fucking beer?
Yeah, you told me to.
All right, good call. Doesn't even look good.
No, look.
Now that I'm out of Gatorade, though, it does look a lot better. I won't. That should be about a 40-minute episode.
Yeah, that should be easy to edit.
Yeah, I just gotta go take out one part. I think I might just let it ride. Fuck it. Tell me in the comments, folks.
Yeah.
Did I fuck up?
We love you, Dave.
What part
Camp.
should I take out? Nah, man. I
love
didn't
you,
say
Chris.
nothing about him.
Who else did we talk about? Everybody else, we love you. Alex, dude.
All right, folks. That does it for soft little feeler episode.
Boom.
Episode
Stick
2
media.
of season 2 in the books. That's what we're gonna call it. Deuce, 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 deuce. No wonder we have Mr. Flo here. Deuce, deuce, Bruce, Bruce. Nah, man. I know I can make it at least a fucking week. I don't need it. I'm not gonna get deep. I'm just gonna be a fucking asshole. That's drugs. That's drugs. That's drugs. CBD flower. Just kidding. Oh, look at this. That's the pre-fucking stage bod. We're about to fucking turn it up in this